श्री विजयपुरम के गुडविल स्टेट स्थित विज्ञान केंद्र के सभागार में आज ग्रीष्मकालीन शिविर का समापन समारोह आयोजित किया गया। इस मौके पर ICMR के निदेशक डॉक्टर अपारूप दास मुख्य अतिथि थे। इस दौरान बच्चों ने विज्ञान से संबंधित विभिन्न मॉडलों को प्रदर्शित किया। मुख्य अतिथि ने इन मॉडलों का निरीक्षण किया और उसके बारे में जानकारी भी ली। इसी सिलसिले में आयोजित कार्यक्रम में मुख्य अतिथि डॉक्टर अपारूप दास के साथ साथ विज्ञान केंद्र के क्यूरेटर साजन थॉमस, विज्ञान केंद्र के शिक्षा अधिकारी देबाशीष पॉल तथा विद्यार्थी मौजूद रहे।
It's about understanding the world around us and finding solutions to some of humanity's greatest challenges. It's the closing day of our one-month camp in Science Center. We had an incredible month filled with engaging activities. Now, I request Kritika Haldar to welcome our chief guest by presenting a bouquet. I now request Shri Shajan Thomas, Sir, Curator of Science Center, to welcome our chief guest.
1 month long holiday camp, summer holiday camp, which you all students had undergone at Science Center. I hope the camp, which had lot of new innovative modules for you, I hope the camp was very interesting and enlightening for you, and you must have got to learn a lot from this camp. Sir, this camp was started at Science Center since its inception in the year 2004. Since 2004, we have been running this camp during the summer vacation, and there has been very good response from the students. Close to about 100 or 150 students would take part in the various modules that we had formulated for this camp. This year also we had 8 modules, and there was a very good response from the students. Thank you very much for your participation, and I hope that you gained a lot from this, and you should continue to participate in such events in the near future, which will bring about a scientific upbringing in you and which would build your career accordingly.
Now I call upon Shri Devashish Paul Sir, Education Officer of Science Center, to deliver keynote address about this camp.
Say, like every year, the Science Center is organizing holiday camp with lot of innovative programs for school students during summer holidays, for keeping them engaged in creative works, particularly to develop their scientific temperament. The students studying in class 6 to 8 standard are registered for attending this holiday camp. Accordingly, this year, around 132 students from various government and private schools have enrolled their names in various trades of innovative science. The Science Center has also provided the bus services for mobility of the students during this entire month. The 30 days long camp started from 2nd May and is culminating today, the 30th May, during which the students were imparted training in different disciplines such as aero modeling, creative science, robotic science, rocket modeling, fun chemistry, fun biology, drone making, and 3D modeling. The camp had earmarked 6 days for each subject, during which the scientific reasons, values, and principles working behind the model were explained to them. On completion of each training course, the students appeared for a feedback test, and based on that feedback, 4 students have been selected in each trade for giving them award. During the course of training, the students not only attended interactive classes but also got exposure to various scientific fields like INS Utkrosh, Air Traffic Control, Meteorological Department, Central Island Agriculture Research Institute, Garacharma, Geological Survey of India, Botanical Survey of India, etc. Beside this, the national and international days were observed during this month. They are the National Technology Day on 11th May, and the International Museum Day on 18th May, and the International Day for Biological Diversity on 22nd May.
Now let's welcome Ajitesh and group to perform a song and fill the room with their melody.
कब्जा करके है गया अब ना हीरे कटे जिरना की कर पाएगी टूटा इश्क ही ढग बैठा सजना जा राजन 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 तू भी क्या याद रखेगा जाहिर ने तेनू छोड़ दिया जा राजन 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 तू भी क्या याद रखेगा जाहिर ने तेनू छोड़ दिया ऐसे ना जाओ पिया ऐसे ना जाओ पिया जोड़ी है राह सारी तुझसे मेरी ऐसे ना जाओ पिया ऐसे ना जाओ पिया जोड़ी है राह सारी तुझसे मेरी जा राजन 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 तू भी क्या याद रखेगा जाहिर ने तेनू छोड़ दिया क्या मांगे तेरी कहनिया, सोना था दिला में झूठा, रंग दो दिलों में झूठा, ऐसे भूलो मैरिया। जा राजन राजन राजन, तू भी क्या याद रखेगा, जाहिर ने तेनू छोड़ दिया। थैंक यू।
Let's take a moment to remember some of the highlights from our month together. We have attended 8 trades, seen amazing demonstrations, interactive displays, and engaging talks that have sparkled curiosity and inspired learning. We were going out for several visits. We have done several projects which clear our concept about science. The science of today is the technology of tomorrow. Now, I request my friend Swati to take over and continue the program.
About the experience during this wonderful holiday camp, I would like to invite Naha Shahnaz from Invent Public School to come forward and share her feedback.
I had an amazing experience at Science Center Holiday Camp 2025. We participated in different trades like aero modeling, fun chemistry, creative science and robotic science. We did so many experiments like coin battery, traffic lights, robotic arms, making parachutes and glider. My favorite part was making things with my own hands and seeing them work. The teachers were super nice and helpful. They explained everything in a way that was easy to understand. I also loved all the tours that we went, starting from INS Utkrose, where I saw different kinds of planes and also had a hands-on experience by visiting the air traffic control office, where Mr. Hussain sir gave us good explanation on how the flights were controlled. Followed by this, we went to meteorological department. We saw anemometer, hydrogen balloon and any more weather-related tools.
Science is full of wonders and it makes us curious and help us to know about the world. I am Avni Gaur from class 8B, KV1. I am very happy to share my experience about this wonderful 1-month summer camp at Science Center Sri Vijayapuram. We did many fun activities like fun biology, rocket modeling, 3D modeling and drone making. I really enjoyed all of them, from dissecting flowers, making working model of kidneys and lungs, creating models with POP and watching drones fly. Doing these activities with our own hands made us learning exciting and made me more curious and interested about science. We also went on trips to carry ZSI and BSI. In BSI, we saw the longest banana blossom, bamboo items like straws and baskets, etc. In ZSI, we saw the models of colorful butterflies, beetles, the model of deep sea fishes and corals. The things that we see there, they are really amazing and exciting. Before the camp, we thought we knew about the kidneys, lungs, 3D models, drones and etc. But after joining this summer camp, we actually know how are they much more exciting and amazing than we thought. Some things are like that we never seen. We worked in teams and had a great time. The closing ceremony made us proud and happy. Thank you to all the teachers, organizers, mentors and the Science Center team for managing and arranging this much good and amazing summer camp at Science Center. Thank you. Let the rhythm continue. It's time for another entertaining musical instrument performed by Rajshri Mandal. Let's cheer them on. would like to invite Virat Roy from NCS School to come forward and share his experience from this wonderful holiday camp.
We did so many interesting topics like fun biology, creative science, robotronics, and so many interesting topics that we all liked. The hands-on experiments with the topics robotronics, creative science, and rocket modeling was engaging and helped me understand that specific concept. The concepts covered were relevant to my daily life. The uses of visuals and diagrams made it easier to grasp the materials. I have a newfound appreciation in the field of physics and biology. The atmosphere was fun and motivating, and I always looked forward for the session. The camp was well equipped with the necessary resources. The instructors were friendly and helpful. I appreciate the guidance and support I received. The field trip to Meteorological Station, Utkrosh, ZSI and BSI was very well organized and provided us a valuable learning experience. My favorite tour was Utkrosh, where we saw so many new things like air traffic control, where all the planes are controlled, huge trucks for emergencies, and so many aircrafts and helicopters like Chetak and all. Overall, during this 1 month, it was a great experience and I learned a lot and enjoyed the Science Center summer camp.
इस मौके पर प्रतिभागी बच्चों को अतिथियों द्वारा पुरस्कृत किया गया।
First prize goes to Prapti Das, VKV Lumberline. Keep clapping for our winners. The second prize goes to Lohit Aksha, Carmel Senior Secondary School. Prachi Singh, VKV Lumberline. Fun Chemistry, the first prize goes to Pragya Biswas, NCS, Minibay. Samiksha, Carmel Senior Secondary School. Creative Science. The first prize goes to Mohammad Adib Khan, Navy Children's School, Minibay. The second prize goes to Mokshit Mala, Mahatma Gandhi International School. The third prize goes to S. Naman, Carmel Senior Secondary School. The third prize goes to Daksh Ajay, Carmel Senior Secondary School. And the last consolation prize goes to Durgeshwari Lal, Carmel Senior Secondary School. The third prize goes to Avni Gaur Kendra Vidyalaya number 1. For which the first prize goes to A. Krusham Kendra Vidyalaya number 1. RGT Public Vidyalaya. Prize goes to Mohammad Ayaz, Navy Children's School. Addition prize goes to P. Pravalika of KV2. For which the first prize goes to Riddhi Pandey, VKV Lumberline. trade that is 3D modeling. The first prize goes to T. Harshit from Nirmala Senior Secondary School. Keep clapping. Next, that is Museum Day based on the INS Utkrosh feedback. The first prize goes to Kritika Haldar, Nirmala Senior Secondary School. Moving on to our last category of the day, that was the Biodiversity Day. Based on the ZSI and BSI feedbacks, the first prize goes to Tatpushri Sahu, Saraswati Shishu Mandir. Silent.
अपने संबोधन में मुख्य अतिथि निदेशक डॉक्टर अपारूप दास ने इस शिविर में बच्चों द्वारा तैयार किए गए मॉडलों और विज्ञान के प्रति उनकी रुचि की सराहना की।
Big thanks to Science Center for inviting me here and then giving me a very precious time. Someone told me that I have spent or I am spending my valuable time. So I think that this time I am spending here cannot be much more valuable than any time I have spent in my life. This is why I am saying so, because when I enter here and straight away went there to see your performance, your models, and then your descriptions, and I really felt mesmerized, because people, very, very young boys, girls, their eyes are full of enthusiasm, and then they are really, really excited to tell what they have made. I am just a worshipper of science, and science always attracted me. And I have been attracted by science probably, and that is the reason why I am here standing before you. I remember my days when I was of your age. Now I was just thinking, sitting here, that why I became a scientist. And I remember that when I used to go to a clinician in my village, I belong from a very remote village of Odisha. And when I used to go to the doctors there, at that time they used to give some pills and then some liquid to drink and eat. So, and then once I became healthy, and then after probably 6 months, 1 year, again visiting the doctor, and then he used to give me the same thing almost. And then my question at that time was that who made these medicines? I asked him one day that who actually prepares this medicine? How do you know that with this medicine I will be all right? Then he said that I don't make medicines. I only know that for this kind of symptoms these medicines can be given. Then from that day onward, I thought myself that then the clinicians, they only give medicines to a bunch of symptoms. They actually do not prepare medicines. So I try to understand when I grew up, when I did my up till graduations, then I found out that there are a bunch of people who are known as researchers or scientists. They actually prepare the medicine. So I felt that clinicians, they're just being trained to give medicines, but the researchers or scientists are actually the brain who prepares medicine. My father was very obsessed with me, taking going to a MBBS and MD, and then becoming a doctor, clinician. I didn't do that. I just followed my heart. I just followed my dreams to become a scientist. And this is not a very simple thing to do. But what I want to say you people, because I met and I talked to many of you, someone said that I want to become the President of India. And someone told me that he or she wants to be a scientist. And believe me, this actually what drives your passion. And if you have a passion, you actually can make it. So please drive with the passion and reach your dream. This is the only thing what I can tell you. Someone was also showing me the Newton's law, and he was describing that what Newton, the law of, third law of Newton. You know how science starts and what Newton did. Newton has asked questions, only one single question, that why the apple fall perpendicularly to the earth. This is a simple question. As a kid he asked, and this question actually drove many mind, but many people, they say that, oh, this is very normal, very usual, where the apple will go. Apple will definitely fall in the ground. But his question was that why apple didn't go up, why the apple didn't go sideways, why the apple didn't go anywhere, but it fall exactly perpendicularly to the earth. So that from there started the debate. Such a stupid question. And this question was not very well taken by people. Oh, this is normal. Why you are asking this question? So what I want to tell you people, please ask questions. And please ask as stupid as possible questions. Because every stupid question probably hidden is a scientific innovation, a scientific creativity. The second thing what I observe here while distributing the prizes, many of those who have excellent scientific presentations outside, they were also creative people. They are full of creativity. And believe me, science and creation, when comes together in a person, this is a deadly combination. Because we do science, but many a times we cannot describe science, or we cannot describe what we have invented, or we cannot describe what we have done. But a creative person, an artist, can actually describe also in a very fascinated way, so that it can be penetrated to any common man's mind. So science and art, it's really different. A scientist rarely has artistic skill, and an artist has rarely scientific skill. But when it comes together, it actually, it's a deadly combination. So many of the faces whom I met here, they have both the skills. And I would like to tell them and their parents that please motivate them and take the career in science, any science, physical science, natural science, biological science. Everywhere science is celebrated. A scientist is actually worshipped by his or her work. And without science, our life is not that much possible. So thank you very much. I am very excited. I feel mesmerized by your performances. And I would like to come here again and again if Paul Saab agrees. And he told me when we met in ICMR that I think students have visited everywhere, but not ICMR. So I would like to invite you people to come to ICMR We are Indian Council of Medical Research, one of the 27 institutes all over the world, and we are located in your neighborhood. We do all the biomedical research, and then with close collaboration with the health department in here, the DHS, we do research on the diseases which are prevalent in this island. We have excellent facilities for all the instrumentation, know-how, analytical methods and technologies. So please come here, come to ICMR individually or from the school or through Science Center, anyhow. We will be very happy to welcome you and then show you around that what we do and what actually we are working with. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Every wonderful event deserves a graceful ending, and what better way than expressing gratitude. I now invite Aishwarya ma'am to come forward and deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of all of us to appreciate everyone who made this holiday camp and today's celebration truly special.
I take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Aparup Das sir, for his gracious presence and inspiring words. I extend my gracious thanks to our dignitaries present. A special thanks to all the principal, teachers, and for encouraging the students for enrolling their name in our 1 month camp. I also thanks all the dear students who participated actively and their parents who have supported them with the thirst of knowledge. Adding to this, I would like to thank STS department for providing the bus services for regular pickups and drops. Last but not the least, a very heartfelt thanks to my Science Center staff whose hard work and dedication made a successful completion of Holiday Camp 2025. Once again, thank you all.